Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful connecting with you, saying hi. Hello, how do you do? What is happening? What is going on with you? Blessings, 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 and more blessings. I speak into you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. Oh, let's see. Is my computer dead? I think it's dead. Let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you're on, and I might not never know you're on, I can appreciate that. And then for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do. Hey, Brian, good morning, sis. So good to see you. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. So I really need this computer plugged up. So we've been talking about contributions, our contributions, being conscientious about it, being aware of it, being intentional about it. And we've been talking about other people's contributions, right? Other people's contributions. We all contribute, whether we know it or not, whether we intend to or not, we are contributing. But today we'll talk about collaborative contributions. Do you know, like, some of the most amazing things happen from us coming together, and contributing one to another, right? Some of the absolute most amazing things occur when we are collaborative contributors, right? When we show up one for another, show up one with another, and when we are, and when we are, what's the word? When we are working together with each other, when we're on the same page, right? Some of the best things happen when we do things in that way, right? When we do things in that way, when we are looking to contribute together and we're making because we are better together, you know? We are better together. No man is an island no man or woman is an island unto themselves. We are far, 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 far better together. Far better. So, collaborative contributors. Think about a time when you've worked with someone else and the outcome has just been delightfully delicious, right? Like delightful. Because the two of you, the three of you, the four of you, the five of you, whatever, the outcome was so wonderful, so lovely, right? So powerful. And it's one of those things that it couldn't have been done just you by yourself. Like you couldn't have done that by yourself. I think about the Queen's Adventure and the collaborative process that goes into that. And I wouldn't even want to think about what it looks like to try to do that by myself, right? To try to do that by myself. And that's like a low level collaboration because a lot of it is done on my own in preparation. And executing is mostly what we do collaboratively. Um, but think about things that you've done that has significant significant collaboration to make it happen, and that you know that you doing it on your own was just not. Hey, cousin, happy Friday to you and much love to you. That you doing it on your own was just not a likely possibility, right? It required connection, collaboration, consensus, consideration, right? Honor, respect. Because I definitely do not want to collaborate without honor and respect. I'm not interested. If we just getting ready to have a brawl to try to do something, we ain't got to. We ain't got to. We can let it go. We ain't got to do it. I don't want to brawl with anybody. I'm not interested. Because why? I know this camera all over the place today. Because why we gonna do that? What list? What list? Okay. Um, y'all know I get distracted. Good morning, Ray Price. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, yes, yes. Um, and so, we could do some things. Let's just do some things and um make it do what it do, right? So collaborative process, you and whoever it is that you are blessed to collaborate with the wake up list. Amen. Amen. That's too funny. Um, yeah, absolutely. So, um, what's one when you think of collaborating with others, when you think of the things that have been accomplished because you have joined another beautiful soul. You said yes to some workings together, and here you end up with an amazing collaborative process. What, what, you know, what I'm asking is, what was that like for you? What was your most significant contribution? How much fun did you have? Because look, I don't want to do nothing without fun for real, though. I want to laugh. I want to make great memories. I want to crack up. I want some hilarious things to occur. I want to get the job done now, right? I want to get the job done because I'm definitely not about kikiing and hoo-hooing and we ain't making no progress. Nah, that don't work for me at all. Like, what we doing? Because we're here to get the job done. Now, we can kiki and hoo-hoo as long as we're moving forward, as long as we're making progress. I'm good with that. But we're going to do that and we're not going to make progress. Nah, not on this, not in this group. Because we got to get the job done. That's why we here. That's why we collaborating. So, right? So let's do what we came to do. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. And so I'm super excited about the possibilities that come with getting things done, right? The possibilities that come from a collaborative process because we can't do, yeah, we can't do what do I want to say? There's just some things that we can't do on our own. there's some things that we really do need to collaborate in order to, come out with a final product, an outcome, right? Some things we just need to collaborate on, and we won't be able to do it on our own by ourselves. So, contributions. I want you to think about your contributions this week. How have you contributed? What has it been like for you to show up fully in your contributions? What have you contributed just by showing up? Like you had no intention of contributing, but when you look back, you realize that it was a significant contribution. People were blessed because you showed up. What have you contributed intentionally? Were you on purpose? You planned for that to be your contribution, to be added value. Like give yourself credit for that. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a yes, yes for that, right? For your contribution to Papa's Universe. And what have been some of your major what has been a major contribution that you did collaboratively? Like we are better together. We really are. We are better together when we on the same team. We have the same purpose. We have the same intention. We are so much better together. So what is that like to contribute in those ways? What has been that? And then what would you like to contribute moving forward? What can be your contribution next week? Right? What can be your next week contribution where you think about how you can simply bless the environment, bless the atmosphere, bless the universe, bless your what did it say, Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and the uttermost parts. If you know, you know. Right? What would that be like for you to kind of bless in those ways, right? What would that be like? And so I invite you, beloved, to just be a conscientious contributor, a conscientious contributor, to know what you know, why you know it, to do what you do, why you do it, and to expect that it's going to be a blessing to Papa's universe and all that dwells within. All right. All right, beloved. You are an amazing human being, and I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. I thank you for being on this morning. Have a fantastic weekend. Like, enjoy this weekend. We ain't never seen this weekend before, and we ain't never gonna see it again. So we might as well make it a blast. We might as well milk everything we can from this here weekend, because why not? Right? Because why not? Why not have an amazing time? Why not have an amazing weekend? Why not enjoy ourselves thoroughly and fully? Why not? Right? Why not? You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. And you owe it to everyone you come in contact with. Have a great one. I love you. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. You just don't have the right to not be amazing because you are anyway. Bye bye for now. Signing off.